Oh my gosh, Mo. What did we just watch? That was...
That,
Oh my goodness.
I still can't believe it.
Oh my gosh.
They played so bad for like probably like 57 minutes and then pulled the rabbit out of the hat, tied the game, and overtime. Boom.
If you guys don't know what we're talking about, yeah, like the jersey will probably explain it. Can't even speak right now. But yeah, the Canucks are up 3-1 against the Preds in round one in bizarre fashion.
Yeah.
That was unbelievable. Mo, what are your thoughts of this game?
I don't
Overall.
know. I still don't know how you won that. Like that is played so bad for so long, and there was a bit of luck involved. But like honestly, I sit like it's one of those games where you know you don't deserve to win, but you know you take it. And like for Nashville, this is the worst way to lose. Like I don't know how you even bounce back from this. This is like you're crushed. And for the Canucks, they probably feel on top of the board right now.
Oh, yeah.
They feel like they can't lose, and I just expect them to win Game 5. I just think Vancouver is gonna win. Yeah, I think I think this series is over. I mean that's bold to say, but I'm serious. I don't know how Nashville's gonna come back from this.
It's a
I don't know, man.
heartbreaker. So like,
What a
let's
game.
break down the goals real quick. Right, his first goal
Yeah.
scored by Mr. Number 6 right here, Brock Boeser. What a beautiful play it was, right?
Yeah.
It was a face-off win, and then Josi, who I really wanted him to get. I wanted him to get going because he's been very cold from the stat sheet. I think defensively he's been pretty rock solid since he came back. But nice pass to Miller. Miller finds an open Boeser and Saros out of position.
Yeah.
No chance really. 1-0 Vancouver.
Yeah.
Right, and then Nashville's tying goal. How did they score the tying goal?
I don't remember.
Nashville.
SILOVS was decent. No, he played well.
He did.
I think it's what like Kevin Bieksa said, or one of the panelists said that Kevin Bieksa. SILOVS, our goalie, he didn't steal the game, but we didn't need him. Like only like Demko level guys steal games. He didn't steal the game, but he didn't lose us the game, and so he gave the chance for the team to win, and so he did what we needed him to.
Wait,
do.
SILOVS.
SILOVS. Yeah, we needed him.
SILOVS. I thought Demko was our goalie.
No, but I mean SILOVS was playing, so he did.
He was injured.
Demko was injured.
What about DeSmith? DeSmith is our backup.
Dismiss is injured. Yeah.
He's injured too.
Yeah.
And Predators still lost.
Yeah, I know.
Oh wow. Wow. Arthur SILOVS. Who's this guy?
But we've seen SILOVS. I think it was like the I don't know if it was the World Championships or something, but he played for I think it was in Latvia, and he made it to the semifinals. And it was all because of him. So I know it's like he can rise to the occasion, and we saw that happen right here in Game 4.
But playoffs hockey is a completely different animal.
Well, I think playoff hockey is similar to like knockout, like we talk about semifinal levels for international.
That's true.
Like the intensity and the pressure is similar.
That's true.
I would say if you're representing your country and you're
Maybe
like on quarterfinal, semifinal, there is so much pressure because your entire country is watching. It's not just my friends and family are watching. It's my entire country is on my back. And so he knows pressure.
That's
right?
true.
Some people don't cave into pressure, but he stood tall.
That's true, because this wasn't an elimination game, so there was.
Honestly, this is not like a Canucks deserve to win. This is a let me pull a rabbit out of the hat.
Absolutely.
Type of game.
Absolutely.
All right.
So that's okay. So the 1-1 goal. It was from the point. It was Jeremy Lauzon, and that was actually Quinn Hughes. Pedersen passed it back to Quinn Hughes. Quinn Hughes missed it, and then he kind of gave it away. So I think initially it was Quinn Hughes' fault, and then Pedersen missed his man at the point. And Lauzon shot, bit of a screen. I think SILOVS could have saved it, but it
was kind of sloppy throughout. There wasn't much cohesiveness in the offense, even breaking out of the zone, and so I think the entire time they just weren't clicking for most of the game, the Canucks, and it was only the last 3 minutes that like everything just started clicking for them once they pulled the goalie. But honestly, the 57, the first 95% of the game, they played poorly. Nashville had all the energy.
Yes.
They came with pressure. But the Canucks couldn't exit their zone properly. They couldn't enter the natural zone with speed and possession. So it was a bit of the mess from the Canucks side. So that's why I'm like, I still don't know how you win this.
No words. We'll get to the third period. It was exactly what Moore said, but 2-1 goal.
Yeah.
2-on-1.
Yeah.
O'Reilly, nice pass to,
Yeah.
I think it was it Zucker? I think? Or Nyquist maybe. And then he snipes it. I think Zadorov did a great job taking away the pass, letting SILOVS see the shot. But 2-on-1, it would be nice to get the save, but 1-on-1 kind of there, hard for SILOVS.
Yeah.
Not entirely his fault really there.
Yeah.
Right. So that's a 2-1 goal, and then we were playing NHL as the period started, and Morris just looks at his phone because we were watching a little bit through his phone, and it was 3-1 Nashville, and that's very controversial because it looked like it was kicked in by Phillips Forsberg. At first I didn't know, but then
I would have challenged that.
There's a bit of a kicking motion.
Yeah, so I would have challenged that.
So that wait for that because that's gonna come back, and then.
But that's on the Canucks. I mean, that's from the coaching staff for not challenging it, right? So because they gotta challenge that.
Overall, love Tocchet. I think he deserves all the praise this year, and a lot of the Jack Adams votes. My vote actually could be Coach of the Year, but I think today it's 2 p.m. start. It's a weird game. Everything was weird today, but I thought he was poor. I thought his line changes were not quick enough because should have shuffled off the lines in the third period. Nothing was working, and like Moore said, couldn't break out of the zone.
Yeah,
there was no forecheck. There was not that Canucks identity of hard forechecking.
Yeah,
and it was just so sloppy. Just more. It looked like you want to turn it off at some point.
Yeah, it was going nowhere. This game's over.
And then 3-2. Oh, before that, we pulled the goalie. Yeah. And Quinn Hughes gives it away. And then I don't know who it was. Right? Okay, he hit the inside of the post.
Yeah.
Nashville bench thought it was in.
Yeah.
You saw the replay.
Yeah.
And I was like, that could bite them. Well, imagine if that bites them.
Yeah.
After whoever Canucks got within one. Boeser got the goal. Yeah. It was Miller to Lindholm. Nice cross feed.
Yep.
And Boeser patiently just got it up. 3-2. Empty netter. And then with the empty net. And then the 3-3 goal. What happened there, Mo?
Yeah, I think it was just was it a shot from the point?
From Miller?
Oh, it was Miller on
no, it was Quinn Hughes with the great goal on that far side.
Oh, yeah, and then they got a shot on goal, and there was just a mad scramble. Boeser took a shot from in close. Sarro saved it. I thought that was it. I was like, there's not enough time. I thought, and he just pulled it back, squeezed it in that tight window and tied the game up, and that was crazy because that was 7 seconds left.
Yeah, I think it's about exactly so. More, can you tell everyone that doesn't know a lot of hockey, because from that angle it's like, oh, that's easy. Can you tell them how hard it is to pull from your backhand to forehand that tight with that pressure, that little seconds to go? How tough it is. Yeah, that Boeser, what Boeser pulled off.
Yeah, you need to have. I think the difference between a top tier player and a fourth liner, kind of like a scrub, is often their hands, how quick their hands are. Because the thing is, it's you go from back to fourth, but then to release it really quick, accurately, that the top tier guys have that quick release, right? Boom, boom, boom. Whereas the not as skilled guys, it just takes longer, or when they do it too quick, they miss. And so what Boeser did is, and that's what he's so good at, is that just the quick release, and that's why he's a top guy.
Not a 40-goal scorer for nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Year, right. Exactly. It was unbelievable. And that was his hat trick goal.
Yeah, hat trick, 3 goals. Yeah, he carried the team.
Right, Miller. Oh, do you think a guy like Garland would be able to pull that off? Or that's more of a 50-50 kind of.
I think Garland can, but the thing is, what Brock does is he's also very composed. He also has a good idea of how much time and space he has, and that's a goal scorer's mentality. And I don't know if Garland has that goal scorer's mentality, so Garland might rush that,
especially with that little time on the clock. Yeah. That is so impressive.
You have to have that awareness.
Somehow we got it tied. I kind of joked that because Moore said it was game over, and I was kind of agreeing with him, but I was like, are we just waiting for the empty net time to push?
Like you said.
And somehow it worked.
Yeah.
We went to overtime, and when overtime started, I said, let's try to end it quick, because they're gonna want to score, right? Nashville's gonna be like, we gotta win this, right? And then, how did the overtime goal go in? Well, what did you see?
I think I feel like they had a misassignment. Like Nashville had a misassignment because there's no way you leave a guy wide open in front of the net by himself with no one close to him. So I think Nashville messed up, and that's how Lindholm got so open and just Saros had no chance. And so I think I think this is less so the Canucks playing really well in overtime because they just started, and more so Nashville missing an assignment right in front of the net. I'm sure two guys went to one person and then they completely lost Lindholm because Lindholm, somebody should be on Lindholm.
Yeah, no, that's you can't.
I didn't watch like how it broke down, but I feel like it was Nashville's mistake.
But he's a centerman, right? Lindholm's a centerman.
But the thing is, the fact that you have a forward, Canucks forward, opponent forward in front of your own net, and you have no defenseman around him, means the two defensemen are on the perimeter.
That's
or
true.
Behind the net, and that's a problem. So I think, this is Nashville mess. That shouldn't be happening.
That's true.
Yeah. You always have one guy. One defenseman always has to be in front of the net. You never have two outside.
Exactly.
Unless you have possession.
I was surprised how open he was.
Yeah.
Because Cole, even like when Cole kept it in, because he does this a lot. He keeps it in, but like softly. But then Joshua lifted his man stick, got to Garland, backhand pass, and Lindholm. You're not gonna miss from that. Like, because he has such a quick release.
Yeah, Lindholm was a factor.
That's how.
Boeser first star.
SILOVS second star. Or would you go Lindholm second star, SILOVS third star?
Maybe SILOVS second star.
Right, because the
first they played really poor actually.
Exactly.
Throughout most of the game.
And then Lindholm third star.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah. And then here we are going back to Vancouver. 3-1. Yeah, that's nuts. I did call Canucks in 5, but after the Smith went down, like even when Demko went down, I was like, Canucks in 6 is like more realistic. But wow, we'll try to finish it at home. And before we go, quick breakdown of the last 3 games, just very quickly before we go.
The story of Game 1 was
you went to the game.
Canucks dominated. Yes, I went to the game. Atmosphere is electric. Oh, the energy got me tearing up. I was like, wow.
The playoff towels
were
out.
The towels. Vancouver loves hockey. They love the Canucks. It's not like Toronto where they have the Blue Jays, they have the Raptors. We only have the Canucks.
Whitecaps, they're first. No one really cares.
MLS I don't consider top 4 major sport.
They don't even call it the sport.
Yeah. So we really only have the Canucks as a major sport, and like Toronto has 3 teams.
That's true.
Which is why, and we haven't been in playoffs in that for 9 years. But the story of Game 1 was us. Well, I thought Game 1 we had more of the possession. We dictated most of the game, and I'm glad we got those 2 goals in the third period.
Oh wow!
So Game 1 was a deserved win.
12 seconds apart.
Game 2 was a surprising loss for us.
Yes,
because we controlled that.
Right? It was our watch party.
Yeah,
right.
That's right. Yeah. Game 3 we probably deserved to lose, but we pulled it out of the hat.
It was like
Game 4, we probably deserved to lose, but we pulled it out of the hat again. So honestly, I don't know how we won Game 3 and 4 in Nashville, but here we are up 3-1. You need a bit of luck in the playoffs.
Absolutely.
But ideally, we don't, play like this. If we make it to the second round against Edmonton, you can't be playing like this. You're not gonna win when they outshot you 2 times in like 2 straight games. It's just not gonna work like that. So yeah, Canucks
more shots.
Honestly, Canucks need
more shots.
They need to be better. This game was actually very, very poor.
Very lucky.
Yeah.
That third period was almost unwatchable.
Yeah, very lucky. So
yeah,
they need to step it up. And yeah, we'll
see. Any last thoughts?
Go Canucks, go! Game 5. We'll see you there.
Game 5. God bless. Let's go!
Amazing.